Okay.
So the first question, so Patricia, can you please tell us about your linguistic background?
Okay, so I have an undergraduate and a graduate master's degree in Spanish, and when I was working on my master's degree, I started to take linguistics courses, and I got really interested in it. And so when I finished my master's, I worked for about 5 years, and then I decided to go on for a PhD in linguistics at the University of Michigan. So that's how I got into it. I was studying sociolinguistics, and so that's what my focus is.
LSA, do you remember?
Probably as a PhD student in the late 80s, I think. I don't remember the exact date, but I'm guessing because I went to my first institute in 1986, so I must have been a member of the LSA then. So let's just say, okay, mid-80s, not late 80s, mid-80s. Yeah.
How many times have you taught at the LSA?
This is my first time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And can you tell us about the course you are teaching right now?
I'm teaching a course called Sociolinguistic Field Methods, and basically what I'm doing is going over the kind of work, the kind of approach to gathering data that you would do as even if you're doing ethnographic field work, or if you want to do some survey work as well. It's pretty much of an overview because it's pretty quick, but at least I'm hoping that I'm exposing students to a different way of gathering data than just, say, looking at online corpora.
Yeah, I think you're doing that.
Am I doing that? Okay, yes, you're my student, so you should know.
Yeah.
Tell me if I'm doing that.
Yes, you are.
Okay.
It's been great.
Okay, good.
So, are you currently working on something? Any research you're working on?
Oh, yeah. I have this huge corpus of African American vernacular English that I've been collecting since 1988. So this is year 31 of a longitudinal study. So I've done a lot of different studies out of the data that has come from that. So currently, what I'm looking at is what am I currently looking at? Oh, a few different things. We're looking at differences between groups and individuals. We're looking at how to addressing other larger issues in the field like transmission, diffusion, actuation. We're looking at how certain forms are counted and what should be included and hasn't been included in the data. So just a lot of different things. Language over the lifespan, age grading issues. I don't know, just whatever we can pull from the data.
Great. So what is your favorite hobby or pastime?
I do yoga. That keeps me sane. And I've also recently started hiking. So I guess both of those things are a way to sort of keep your sanity in the kind of field that we're in. And I really enjoy it. One is indoors, one is outdoors, but it's really nice, and it also gives me some exercise.
In a parallel universe in which you are, I can say that, in a parallel universe in which you are not an academic or a linguist,
Yes.
What would you be?
Oh, what would I be? A beach bum, maybe. No, I don't know. Maybe I'd be a yoga instructor. How's that? Because I have taken the teacher training, but I haven't actually done the formalized whatever I have to do to actually become a yoga teacher. So maybe that's what I do. Be certainly relaxing.
You get yoga at the beach.
That's true. I could do that.
Okay, so there are still a few days until the institute is over.
Uh-huh.
What places in Davis or Sacramento would you recommend that the institute attendees should visit before they go home?
Okay, so I've actually been staying in Sacramento, but I have walked a lot around downtown Davis. I don't know a lot about Davis, but my favorite place to eat is Sam's Mediterranean. They have daily lunch specials, and you can eat a full lunch and be full, like don't even have to have dinner for $6, and that's the best bargain around, and the food is amazing. So that would be my food recommendation. Let's see. Sacramento, well, I found a great yoga studio there, One Flow Yoga. So if you're into yoga and you're living in Sacramento, I highly recommend that studio.
Nice. I haven't heard of San Victorine.
You
I've
haven't?
heard of it before, but I haven't been there.
Oh, you need to go. Oh my goodness. Yeah, today was my favorite lunch special. I didn't go. It's a falafel. Yeah, but I mean, you get your meal plus a drink, and it's, I think, including tax, it comes to a little over $6. Now, where can you get lunch like that for $6? Yeah, it's great.
You know Davis more than I know Davis.
Oh, come on.
ice cream or cake?
Ice cream.
Ice cream.
Yep.
Cats or dogs?
Cats.
Quarter system or semester system?
Well, I have to say semester because I've never taught on quarters.
And what advice would you give to graduate students interested in pursuing a career in linguistics?
Be passionate. It's gonna, you have to, whatever it is, I mean, in graduate school in general, no matter what the topic is, it takes a lot of time. You have to really like what you're doing. If you don't like what you're doing, you're never gonna wanna do it, and you're gonna force yourself to do things, and you should never wanna force yourself to do your work. So in linguistics, I would say the same thing. Whatever field you go into, it has to be something that you're passionate about and that you enjoy.
Awesome. And that's all our
That's
questions.
it.
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
it.
Thanks a lot. That was great.
All right. So thank you again for sitting
Yeah.
down and doing this interview with us.
All right. You're welcome.